It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Rams and the Packers coming up next.
The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year, they rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Hamler now on the return. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 91 yards, and a touchdown.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run. They really look forward to him carrying the football because they're going to get him to the end zone. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Prescott now. That one complete downfield to Johnson. Touchdown, LA! Jerome Johnson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're...
Now Burrow loses the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know the
touchdown, Rams. Rashad Bateman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Burrow will throw. Shoves him aside. Quick completion here to Johnson. This defense for the Rams, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
Well, let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle. Getting to him just beyond the 45. Now 3rd down and 7. Now it's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Packers! Jaylen Warren, 54 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all.
They've got his man complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Prescott. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here's the 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. Gets past one man. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 26. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And the Rams at 9-2 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packers offense set to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Dexter Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, the best in the NFL in no small part because of his running ability. But on that play, didn't match the defense at all. Nice stop for them, a feather in their cap for getting the sack and brought down one of the toughest guys to catch in the NFL.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So here are the Rams to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. as they've got it as we resume action. Second down, another run with Taylor. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. They run once more with Taylor. Ooh, the juke. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds Bateman over the middle. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now Prescott. Slant pass to Boyd. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, here's Burrow. Connects with Kittle underneath. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On the give, it's Warren. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a second and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 32 on the play. Now Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Jerry Jeudy, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Time for Tyler Boyd and the rest of the offense to take over now. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is it allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Prescott to throw it. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Take a look at Deontay Johnson as this offense runs back out. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes to come your way too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's 4. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To the air again, Burrow. That one complete to Parker. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Warren will try the right side. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking for the out route. He's got it, complete to Kittle. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Warren trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Trying the power game with Ham. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A handoff for Warren. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Boswell's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Play action now. Prescott. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And again, it's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Johnson. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, LA. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And returning it, here's Hamler. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And they will take over 1st and 10. The former Minnesota Golden Gopher Rashad Bateman leading this offense back onto the field. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Burrow. And that's complete downfield to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, it's Burrow. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Here's Warren. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 19. They'll run it. Warren. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll just get rid of it.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Here's Burrow. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. On the run, it's Warren. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaylen Warren with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to a field goal. And he returns this to the 22. Tyler Boyd and the rest of the offense heading back out. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards. But, hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a run with Warren. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Now Burrow. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on second and long. Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Dexter Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
6 yards to go.
On third down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Second down, Prescott. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Throwing, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Prescott. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Looking for Ridley on the outright. He's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Prescott to throw it. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. From the 33, here's second and 6. Now Prescott. He gets this one to Boyd. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air again, Prescott. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Prescott now. He completes it to Boyd. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Third and short yardage. Prescott able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Prescott. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's 4th. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got his man, it's Warren. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Warren. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 53 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Burrow. Now he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and goal. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Boswell's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Josh Allen coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. To throw is Prescott. That's complete, left side to Bateman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's Austin. So the Packers down by 7, a little under 1:50 remaining. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow, connecting with Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Burrow. His throw incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game.